Hello everybody, my name is King Spoon and welcome to Total Tank Simulator. This is a indie game made by noobs from Poland. I believe this is the first game, I don't remember fully though. And it's a bit like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator but with tanks. So you can control the units or the tanks, but there's not only tanks, there's also artillery, there's planes, there is anti-aircraft, there's soldiers, there's armoured cars, all that shaz. There's a campaign, there's sandbox, there's verse yourself. There's also, game is also mod compatible. I do have a couple mods today. Just a couple of World War I mods, which I think you guys will have some fun at looking at. So today we're just going to be playing some sandbox. We're going to do, let's do $8,000 funds. So these are all your type of maps. There is a lot of maps. I do reckon this game, just one of my nitty grits about it is that this game is a bit unfinished. There's still quite a lot of bugs. Especially with like creating your own mods and whatnot. But I guess it is a relatively new feature, so we'll give them that. Now I'm going to decrease it to 4,000 because I'm going to have 4 teams. Let's have a autumn map. Let's do September Pass. We'll just, I think autumn, no. Pass, but also Old Village. Let's do Brown Hill up. So we're gonna do UK, France versus Germany and Poland. Let's go. Okay. So there I just picked a map, did my nations, and decided to do a 2 versus 2. I can get some. Yeah, this game's a bit weird because it's the frame rate sometimes drops down to 6 and 1 in the loading screen. As you can see. Actually, why is that on? I turned that off. How do I out? I do not want off. Back. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go. There's 4,000 for each. Try and aim to keep it at as World War I tanks. So here I've got the Whippet and the Mark IV, and sadly you cannot. Oh yes, you can. You can turn the camera around as you. But I do not think there is a way to make it so then that way you can like rotate the units, because I think that'd be very handy if you could. So I'll place down a couple of Mark IVs at front, and as backups I'll place down some more Mark IVs at the back. I'll place a couple of Whippets and I'll line these with I'll put some infantry next to it as well. Just a couple. Nah, I don't want to use those. I won't give any artillery. I won't use any mobile artillery. But I will use a Rolls Royce armoured car I think I do need to get rid of some Mark 5, so I'm going to delete them by holding Shift. I'm going to get rid of those 3. And I'll place down those armored cars. I'll get a couple of riflemen in as well. So I might get 3 behind every armored car, because I quite like having infantry with armored cars. I think they go very well together. Also put some assault in, and put a couple of snipers back here with these Mark 4s. Maybe a couple of ATRs just hiding in the bushes. And I'll let them be supported by a couple of SMGs. And the soldiers their leader. No planes in this one. Oh, there's also the Pierce arrow. I'll get rid of all of it. That way I can place down a Pierce arrow. Reason being is because it's an anti-air vehicle, but I'm just going to use it anyway, because I think it's funny. I don't think there's anything else, so we're going to move on to the Brits. Not the Brits, sorry, the French. So I'm going to place, I'm just kidding, I'm not going to place an imaginary line. What I am going to place is, because FTs are technically World War I tanks, I'm going to place down a couple of FTs. They're pretty cheap tanks, as they are the beginning tank for France. I don't know if I see this down now. We'll talk about a bit about campaign. So the campaign, I think there's a campaign for every country at the moment, which is quite nice. And it's also like, it's not necessarily a story, but it's almost like a step-by-step type of thing. Pinach's post-war. And there's like a tech tree for each different type of weapon. Not weapon, like you got different ones for tanks, soldiers and planes, and you can sort of research them at your own rank and your own pace, which is quite nice. So I'm going to continue with this, but because I'm just thinking, because I think because I don't actually have any official World War I tanks I don't think Poland even have World War I tanks. Pretty imported some, as you can see here. So I'm gonna give them a couple of Char 2Cs. I'm gonna say they imported it from the French, and then they sided up with the Germans and went, here, we want war with you now, as you smell. And I'm gonna get a couple of Chars in there as well. Oh, Char B1, so that. I'll give them some artillery. I think I'll give them 1 cluster. No, they can't even afford it. I think the rest, I'll just make them assaults. Assaults. And I think I will make it that way there's a line of ATRs and a couple of SMGs. Probably not the strongest I could be doing, but I'm doing it on purpose because Poland was never really a very strong nation in World War I. Well, they were, but they weren't. I'm not going to give them fuse advances. I am going to give them a K-Wagon. Make that 2. No, but I am going to give them 4 ACVs. X. Yep. I'll give them the KFZ-13, so I know those are World War I vehicles. And I'll give them an Alkit. I don't care whether that's World War I or not. That looks like a World War I tank. No, that's World War II because it looks like there's like a Panzer looking thing on it, but I don't care. It looks funky. And then I'm gonna give just behind the armored cars. I'm going to give them a bunch of sniper. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give them a sniper. Okay, we're gonna give orders and we're gonna start battle. And I'm gonna be. I'll show you guys an example. So I'm going to be. In one of these K-wagons. Strong. Not even the ACPs. Brits is getting absolutely annihilated. I'm going to take K-Wagon. Yes, calm my feeble little thing. What is this? A Rolls Royce armored car. Driving? Yes! Good job, oh god. Okay. Whoa, oh, okay. And the Brits and the French seem to be completely wasted. Oh, look. There's another car. I think this is like one of the last ones. I need to be careful. Oh, okay. Casually a char too. Okay, we're gonna control one of these. Okay, where are the last two Brits? Come on. Come out wherever you are. I don't know what happened there. Oh, as you can see, like, trees catch on fire. And you. Shoot through them. Where's that sneaky little boat? There it is. And dead. And Brits and French. Well, Germany wins, not necessarily, but Germany and Poland won. So they used more funds. They had less units. Including crews, they still had less units, but they lost so many. Okay, I think we're gonna try another sandbox. Pick a random map. That's what I'm gonna do with. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go 1v1. I'm gonna go unlimited budget, unlimited time. Off we go. I don't care what nation's out. Oh, I see rocks. I like this map. Be funny if it gives us like, I don't even know. What does it give us? It gives us Poland and France. Okay, well I'm gonna set up Poland first. Okay, so I'm not gonna give them any British tanks, but I am going to give them a couple of French super tanks. I don't think I'll give them any B1s. I think that's what made them overpowered last time. I'm gonna put a couple of 10 TPs underneath this bridge. Well, not underneath the bridge, but like near it. 10 TPs, and I think I'll get a black prince. I said a black prince, thank you. Thank you. I think I'll get a couple of black princes in. Okay, the Hotchkiss guns. I think I'll put like an anti-tank line there. Special tanks, don't bother about them. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna put a couple of BL 4.5s. Just for this, just funsies. I think I'll also give them a mattress. And I'll give them a couple of mobile artilleries, so why the hell not? And I want to say French is invading Poland. Well, the French are invading Poland, not French is invading Poland. I think I put like a pillbox in there. Yep, that's good. Got a machine gun inside. And I think I'll also put like a bunker. Yep, put a bunker there. Put a bunker there. And put another bunker. Yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Also put a recovery vehicle, which is a Sherman thing. Ooh, sniper towers. I'm gonna put a sniper tower on the road there. And I'm gonna put a couple of nests just hidden away in these trees. I think I'll put another sniper tower as well. There we go. So far, Poland's got a big budget. Okay, I want a couple of snipers next to this. Yep, there we go. Couple of snipers. I think I'll place a couple of assaults with the main battle line. Assaults as well. Get an ATR or two. Get a few SMGs. Pretty good. No planes. Oh, I'm gonna get a Wowell. Wowell? What is this thing? This doesn't look real, but I'm gonna go with it because it looks epic. Some troop transports. I think I'm also going to place a couple of armored. That's not armored cars. That's more troop transports. Yep. Another couple of armored cars. And I think that's good for Poland, so 14,400. So I'm trying to stay similar with that. I'm gonna say there's a couple of, I'm gonna say, well, you know, because it's France, they're gonna have a couple of nests, I'm gonna say. So I imagine they'll probably have like a nest on the road, probably a couple of them. To try and stop any enemy invasions. Well, like they would have set it up anyway. So, okay, so French have got a lot of tanks. I'm gonna go with one FCM. Make that two FCM F1s. I'm gonna go with a couple of Saint Chamons. I think a couple of Char 2Cs will be relevant in this conflict. And I'll set them up with a couple of Char D1s. D2. Pick them up. And maybe an extra H35 Hotchkiss. No, another, no. Okay, no. I'm gonna go with another two Saint-Chamons. I think a couple of anti-tank guns will be needed. I don't know whether I'm unbalancing this. I think I am. I could set up a couple of fire artilleries, because I'm pretty sure these are French, well, of French design. Give the French a couple of mobile artilleries. I'll give them soldiers before I give them that. So okay, so I'm gonna give the French nothing but assault. Maybe a flamethrower? A singular flamethrower. There. Jesus. Why are words so hard? Why is English so hard? I think it's the only place where I'll put that. Oh, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I'm giving the French the Maginot Line, if I can fit it. Oh, I saw it go green. I saw it go green. Come on. Oh, yes. Yeah! The Maginot Line! Woo! Yeah! Yeah, woo! Okay, what's that? Give orders, don't need to worry about that. That's an artillery, not that's. I'm killing two guys. Oh, I missed. Oh, I had a left. I had hit an assault a couple of times. A bit too far. Oh, okay. I think Maginot Line is done for. Yep. Last resort. Is there any more French tanks? There's a French tank. Wait, don't do that. Okay, I am the last resort of France. Oh, I think that's France done there. Really thought France would win this. What is that? Whoa, what? A falling tree. France got like surprisingly quick. Look like I drowned like their main battle tank, probably. Whoa. Calm the farm, matey potato. Hit him. No, that's not hitting him. That's not what hitting things looks like. Come on, I can do it. Okay, retreat. Retreat from these baddies. Whoa. Calm the farm, matey potato. Whoa! Maneuvers. Whoa, that's a big gun. That's a very big gun. Yes, come on, I'm crippling them. Yes! Okay, come on. I think I can do this. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Whoa, no. Okay, I'm gonna heal up here. There we go, now I've got some armor to spare. What, 25 rounds left? Running. Okay. Okay, please tell me this something can I do. No. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Poland won against France. Oh. Well, that is going to be all today for Total Tank Simulator. If this video gets 10 likes, I will do a series on one of the campaigns, and you guys post down in the comments below which country you would like to see. There's Russia, Britain, Germany. Hang on. Campaign. Game. So there is France, Germany, Poland, the UK, the USA, and obviously Russia. So once again, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time on Home and Away. No, I'm just kidding. I'll see you next